After the double tribal council, tribes return to camp reflecting over what just happened and turning their eyes to the next phase of the game.
Sorry, I was like, wait, how many votes for the Jackie? I thought it was just one. But just one. It was just him. Yeah. Thank you guys. It's all on blindside, guys. True, I think our first one. Wait. No. I think Brian was. Oh, yeah. Because he didn't know. He didn't know. Sorry, Brian.
After that tribal, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm really sad to see Steven go. I really wanted to work with him further into the game, but something about his strategy just wasn't making me feel comfy cozy. So unfortunately, it had to be him. I feel a lot better with the other players that we have in moving forward in the game, especially if we are getting to that point where we're going to emerge.
When I went to the room, Andrew, he was on board, and I was like, and like last I had heard like it was Jackie, and then I just talked to you and you're like, yeah, I know, I'm going out. So I was like, okay, so like we're doing Jackie, and he's like, no, Steven. I was like, where did that come from? We're changing.
I don't know what to say because I didn't want to. I don't know the ties, and I don't want to.
Yeah, I literally was like, what?
I respect that. I think even within the 5, there is like a tight group of 4 within that 5, and then within that 4, I think we have a tight group of 3. So I feel a little Russian nesting doll moment happening. Like, I'm really nervous. Like, I loved working with Steven, but he's like, after this, and like, where,
I kind of feel that way about him a little bit too. But now, if we do merge, I'll feel a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like he'll be loyal?
I think he's very loyal, but he's also playing very strategic.
Yeah, because I feel like he's taking the like leadership position in this a little bit, in a way of like kind of making the decisions even in the background.
Yeah.
Working with Andrew doesn't make me as nervous as I think it probably should, mostly because I think he is a great deflection of the target. Like, people are going to look at him before they look at me.
Oh, feeling really good.
It's okay. I say after that one, I'm a little more comfortable.
The alliance right now, I am strongest with Ashley. That has been since literally before the game started. I identified her as, I think, one of the strongest players and one of the smartest people here, and I want those people on my side. And then Cheyenne has also been great, so we've pulled her in, and that's the top 3 that we're going with right now. So are we on board with May being the next one?
Yeah.
So, and I think Jackie will be super loyal.
Yeah,
happy to bring her to 4.
I think she'll be really loyal. Yeah.
Look, my philosophy is, like, the 3 of us go to the end, and we've played this the whole way, and they vote for whoever deserves it. I think the last 2 votes have been unanimous, and everybody's gone along. So there's definitely nerves, but I feel confident with the loyalty we've built in this team. Like, every time it's getting closer and closer, and we get closer and closer.
Despite expectations from each tribe, the merge would wait for yet another day, and tribes went to battle in their next immunity challenge. Each tribe would have players toss 3 balls into boxes of sand. After landing a ball successfully, the player would dig through the sand to find a bag of numbered tiles. After retrieving all 3 bags, 2 players on each tribe would use the numbered tiles to solve a math puzzle. The answer would reveal the combination to a lock holding their tribe's buff, and the first tribe to unlock their buff would secure immunity.
Here. It takes a lot of time.
So the last have to be consecutive numbers. There's 6.
There's only one less.
Okay.
It's neighbor. Okay.
The sum of both n values that they sum of the other two. So
The last is equal to the second. Is there a way to get to 5 because 7 minus 2? Second minus 3. Minus 2. The sum of both n values. Boom. That's it.
Andrew putting in his combination here. It is the correct answer.
Andrew carried the Sakoti tribe to victory, quickly solving the math puzzle, winning immunity, and sending Nuku to tribal council.
That was probably the most important immunity challenge that we've had to date, making sure that you're not going in down numbers at the merge, so getting that win feels great. We just have to identify who's the targets on the other side.
That's gonna be the thing. It's like that's gonna be an interesting one. Like, are they gonna pick off Nikki? Are they gonna pick off Austin? Like,
Yeah, are they gonna go for one of their stronger or one of their weaker?
Yeah, I wonder where Kelvin stands also.
I know.
When I was over there, nobody really mentioned him
I think
at
Nikki's
all.
approachable. She initiated the conversation with me.
Me too.
So
Is that a strategy though?
maybe,
Could be.
but it's a door open.
Yeah, that's true.
I know Nikki.
You know Nikki.
I know Nikki. We
I'm
coach
super
together.
down to bring Nikki.
Yeah,
I am too.
I think that's the first approach.
So, like, we don't know what's happening truly over there, and we don't know who they're voting out right now. We're putting all of our chips on Nikki right now, and she's
Yep.
going out.
Yep.
Yeah,
we don't
that's
know.
true.
Yep.
Why Katrina? Just curious.
I have no idea. That's what they told me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were walking, as we were walking, like, in the little line, he was like, Katrina. I was like, okay.
Okay. Who was that? Joey?
Joey and Stone.
Okay.
And Stoner.
I mean, hey, at this point of the game, we're just trying to...
I'm just trying to make it to the merge.
Yeah.
And if it's not our name, as long as it's not our names,
Alright. Well, Katrina it is.
yeah.
It sucks. I mean, nobody, I don't want to send
No,
anybody,
I
but...
know.
Alright. You haven't failed me yet.
Got you.
Okay, all right. We need to talk about what we're doing for this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm fine with that.
It's a big move because he's physical.
Are you okay with that? Are you good? Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm pretty sure Nikki. We gotta wrap it. I'm pretty sure Nikki is like good with this.
She's also like, she's freaking out.
Yeah. Well, she's voting with all the players. So whoever, somebody has to go with Nikki and we tell Kelvin Nikki. It's probably the easiest, right?
Whatever, but if I get paired up with Kelly, means we don't get to pick who I'm telling him.
Nikki's a liar. Yeah. Cool. I'm good. Everybody's been really faithful except for one person. And that's Nikki. She's the only person that's lied to the tribe about anything as far as I know. I like Nikki though. Joey's in charge. He's running everything right now.
Yeah, but is that to our advantage?
I know. What we were talking about in there was pretty much Nikki. So if you know, I don't know what's gonna come up in the next rooms. Right now that's how I'm going for it.
Yeah, 'cause I'm sure my name's gonna come up on the top of the pocket, but already has.
We didn't say your name once, but they could be behind me. But I everybody still has this weird feeling that she's lying about something.
Nikki?
Yeah.
Well, we've been saying that for a while now, though. So far, she hasn't screwed me over, though. That's the only
But
disadvantage.
nobody screwed you over. Nobody's really.
No, you're right.
We're all solid for
Nikki?
Nikki. We're honest.
We gotta do what we gotta do.
Okay, guys. I hate this. Alright.
I'm anxious.
Alright, from here, hopefully we can get the merge and we can go in this together.
Please,
One of us is
please.
gonna win this game. I guarantee you, one of us wins this game.
I just want
We're
the
gonna-
merge to happen now.
Once we get to their tribe, it's psychological warfare. We're gonna be best friends. We're gonna act like we hate each other.
How many?
We're gonna act like there's been a lot of
How many
lying.
do they have? They have more than us now.
Yeah.
So they're going into a merge with number.
But somebody is on the bottom there. So.
I feel like what's his name? The boy Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because I feel like the girls are.
Oh, yeah, they can be all thing.
Girls.
No, I think we do Kelvin.
Like,
Yeah, I think we actually do Kelvin. Why have you talked with Stoner? No, I think we legit. I think we do Kelvin.
okay.
You don't want to?
No, I told him that we were voting Katrina.
That's okay. That's fine. Doesn't matter. That's just.
Oh, it hurts. But
That's
yeah,
okay.
that's
You good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to do Katrina, I'll do Katrina. I don't care. It's up to you.
Who do you think's a more powerful player?
Kelvin. He's a beast. Yeah. No, I actually feel. I mean, Katrina voted with us the whole time. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe I'm getting God or something, but as Stoner is for sure. Like he's good with us.
Yeah, are you sure?
100%. So Kelvin.
So Calvin. Oh, this one's gonna hurt.
I know. I like Kelvin.
This one's gonna hurt.
I know he's a nice guy.
Yeah, he was like, you've been with me this whole time.
I know. He is also throwing your name around though, just to let you know.
Really?
Yeah, he's thrown your name around twice because you lied about your age. Or lied about losing the vote. Just heads up. If it makes this voting easier for you.
Yeah, it does make it easier.
Yeah.
Nikki, let's start with you. You've gotten a few votes throughout these last few tribal councils. Any concern that the target might still be pointed towards you?
Yeah, I think so. There has been talk about me making some questionable decisions, and yeah, I mean, it's never nice seeing your name written down, so I think we'll see how it goes from here.
You've said you heard some talk about you making questionable decisions. Who have you heard that from?
I mean, not to point fingers, but I know that when I went to the journey and I came back, there was talk about me not having a vote and then me having a vote. And then when Cheyenne came over, it kind of threw off the timing of everything. So it looked a lot messier than I ever wanted it to be.
Austin, is that kind of your read on it as well, that there was some question as to the journey and what came of that?
Yeah, I think when she came and infiltrated our tribal council and told us that Nikki might be lying to us, it definitely perked everybody's ears up a little bit. I think Nikki had an underlying plan that wasn't necessarily there to hurt the entire team, that she didn't share with us, and I don't know, we'll kind of see if that causes any problems in the near future.
Well, Joey, it's interesting because you can take Cheyenne and what she's saying at face value, but you also know that there might be an ulterior motive to sow some dissension, sow some untrust in this tribe, which seems to be happening right now. Is there any concern that maybe Cheyenne wasn't necessarily telling us the truth about everything?
Yeah, that's what we thought when she told us. We're like, you know, she could be trying to throw us off our game and start pointing fingers at people that we normally wouldn't be pointing fingers at. But Nikki came out and she told us that she did lie about not having a vote and then voted. So I feel like the air has been cleared. But that's the beauty of the twist you throw in. You know, you never know when a plan might not work out because of someone from another tribe coming into your elimination games.
Kelvin, what's your take on this whole situation? Is this maybe this whole story of Nikki feeling some heat and some concern that the target might be on her could be a huge ruse and the target might be somewhere else? Do you think there's going to be a blindside tonight?
At this point in the game, I mean, anything's possible. Sorry, Nikki. I hope I'm not screwing this up at the end. It looks like it's coming down to me and you at this point, so... Sorry, no hard feelings.
You are our strongest player, so I gave you some muscles here. You are one of the nicest players, but unfortunately, it doesn't get you very far in the game.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote, Nikki. Kelvin. One vote Nikki, one vote Kelvin. Kelvin. That's two votes Kelvin. One vote Nikki. Next player voted out, Survivor, Hourglass Island. Kelvin. Up to the torch. Kelvin. Travis vote.
It definitely sucks. I was actually looking to hope to at least get to the merger, but didn't happen. It was a good game. Would I do anything differently? Yeah, maybe I would have said a little bit more to some other players about some advantages that came out.